Hello everybody and welcome to the Tap Hunter webinar, How Instagram Can Help Your Bar or Restaurant Make More Money. So before we dive on in, I want to introduce myself. My name is Mia Gonzalez. I am an account executive here at Tap Hunter. I do have extensive industry experience, not only in training within the industry, but education, focusing with customer service, craft beer, craft spirits, and wine. I am truly passionate about how a strong social media presence plays such an important role within our industry. So let's just jump right on in. So obviously more posts equals more exposure. That's pretty obvious. So posting often really is key here. Every post you make is a new opportunity to drive foot traffic, and posting once per day is ideal, and it is what we recommend. The next best thing is posting 4 to 6 times a week. And then keep in mind, you want to mix up the type of posts that you're posting on Instagram. So maybe one day you want to highlight your staff, another day maybe show new seasonal items, or a great idea is posting your guys' specials, whether it's drink or food specials. So a nice wide variety of posts. Instagram does limit what posts show up in the feed, so posting more really does help with this. And get your menu out there. So posting your menu can really catch someone's eye. A great example, we recommend is listing your menu in the description of your post, so directly in the caption. Tap Hunter Instagram tools actually makes this super easy to do. So within the Tap Hunter Manager app, you can simply click and it copies and pastes all your current draft list or everything that you just added. And really sometimes all it takes is someone seeing that you have a certain drink that they're looking for, gives them a lot more incentive to come on in. So if you check out here on the right hand side on rotation, one of our clients, if they just posted a picture of beer, that's one thing, but they actually copy and paste their entire draft list that they currently have in their caption for hashtag National IPA Day. So now if I'm scrolling and I'm like, wow, On Rotation has a jalapeno saison. That gives me far more incentive if I get really excited to see that in their caption to come on in and grab a pint for myself. So hashtags really do widen your audience. They are super important for discovery, and top hashtags can help more Instagram users discover your post. So you really do want to look for local hashtags as well. For example, we are here in San Diego. A huge community we have is North Park, and our local hashtags include hashtag DrinkLocalNP, hashtag North Park Local, things like that. It broadens your reach on Instagram. So we recommend using an appropriate amount. 5 per post is usually a really great place to start. And then keep in mind, if you post on Instagram photos and share it to Facebook and Twitter, your hashtag works universally across all of these social media platforms. So for an example, on the right-hand side with this screenshot here, these top hashtags, we search craft beer, and it gives you all the other hashtags that are similar with however many posts are currently live with that hashtag. So it gives you a really good idea and kind of, helps you decide what hashtags to use on your post to reach a more broader audience. Post tagged at your location, this is huge, and it's really important to engage with any of the posts that are tagged at your location. So customers often tag photos at your business right when they come in, and you want to keep in mind this is different from somebody tagging your @ handle. So your @ handle is the name specifically special to you on Instagram, whereas when they tag their location, it's putting a little pin drop, right, like a geolocation, right on your guys' business, bar, brewery, restaurant, whatever it may be. And so it's a great way when you engage with these posts to leave a good impression on your customers and remind them to keep on coming back in to visit you guys. It is a free and easy way to retarget people who really enjoyed visiting you, or turn things around if someone had a bad experience. It's a great way to reach out to them, get them to come back in and kind of turn their experience around. Use direct messages for special offers. Now, this is huge, and it's a great way to connect with influencers in your area. Now, a social media influencer is someone that's around your area who has a large following, And it adds a whole other level of exposure if someone like that posts about your business. So a great way to get in contact with them, if you shoot them a direct message on Instagram, you can offer them something special, like 15% off, or hey guys, I'd love to have you in, have a beer on me, come and visit us. And then it really does amplify your exposure when they post to all of their followers. So super easy to reach out to any social media influencers in your community. So follow the data to more engagement. Now, we really encourage you guys to pay attention to your stats. It's important to measure what works well and what doesn't. And you want to sit back and ask yourself, who are our demographics and what kind of Instagram post performs the best for us, whether it's the most impressions or the most likes. And Instagram provides free data and makes it really, really easy for you guys to look at all the Instagram analytics for your business and then use it to your benefit. So if you see here on the right hand side, this is a screenshot of Instagram Insights. So all the data that they offer you, the top one, it's going to be Instagram impressions, so 12,129. Now this is the exact number, impressions are like the exact number of eyeballs that saw your post. So it gives you a really accurate read of how many people you're reaching on Instagram. Right underneath that, it's going to give us analytics of our followers. So it shows us 70% of the followers are men, 30% of women. And then you want to take it one step further and say, okay, well, what age range are our followers in? So, our followers are falling somewhere in between the range of 25 and 34 overall. And then underneath that, it gives us locations for most of our followers. So really great way to kind of get a broad look of all of our followers and how we're doing on Instagram. If you guys are curious about how to get to your insights on Instagram, if you go to your actual profile on Instagram, the top right hand side on the tab, it should be next to your guys' Instagram @ name. It's a little graph and it looks like a little bar graph. If you click on that, that's going to give you all these graphs and insights to your guys' impressions and demographics. So really easy way to look at it and kind of apply it to your post. What days and times might work the best to get the most engagement. And the perfect example of this is if you're having a great happy hour, maybe you want to post a picture of your happy hour specials between, 2 and 4 o'clock. That way, all that work crowd that's just getting off work, scrolling on Instagram, boom, sees your guys' post, gives them far more incentive to come on in. Engaging with your community. So being active on Instagram truly is more than just posting, guys. So liking and commenting back on other people's posts really does get your followers' attention. We also really highly recommend reposting your customers' IG posts. So super easy, especially the ones that are physically tagged at your location. There is an app called the Repost app available in the App Store for you guys. Super easy, one click of the button, and then it reposts your customer's post onto your Instagram profile. We highly recommend it. It makes your followers feel good and your customers, and keeps them coming back for more. And you're staying on people's minds and encouraging them to revisit your business. And it helps you show up in your followers' feeds more, like your Explore page and on the actual feeds themselves. So stories and live video. So this is huge. It is the newer features on Instagram, and they're really, really great when they're used at an appropriate time. So for instance, the Insta stories, if you're having an event, some sort of tap takeover, a new menu release, it's really nice if you're consistently kind of adding to your Instagram story to kind of share what's going on in the business at any time. For all you breweries out there, if you're at a festival or traveling somewhere as a team, the Instagram stories are a great way to highlight what you guys are up to and keeping all of your followers in the loop. And then Instagram notifies your followers when you do start a live video. So it's really cool to be live and kind of see what followers are joining in and kind of following you guys along on whatever festival or story you guys are on. And then really cool way to mention, a flash happy hour on Instagram, or mention this video and you can, get 15% off of the tab. So million different ways and unique ways to get more people in your front door. contests and campaigns, I can't urge this enough. It is a super cool way to interact with your guys' community around you. It does make it super fun, and it really does excite your audience, all while amplifying your exposure on Instagram. So an example of this would be photo contests. You ask your followers, take the best picture on our patio or with our product, and then offer a giveaway. Offer a $25 gift card, or if you want to offer some merch for them, a t-shirt, a hat, get them excited. And then you're reaching all of their followers as well. Another really cool competition or campaign would be a competition in the comments on your post, so like a caption contest, excuse me. So super fun if you throw up a picture of something that's happening within the business or a new release, and then you ask your followers, hey guys, the best caption, gets a free pint on us, or, a free tasting, a free flight. Another way to do this is a giveaway. Encourage your followers to actually physically repost one of your posts to win something. And that's always a cool one because you're reaching all of their followers too. On the right-hand side, this is Bottlecraft here in San Diego, a favorite of ours at Tap Hunter. They always do these photo contests. So they throw it up and they say, hey, from now until Sunday, September 10th, share your photos of koozie beer while outdoors and you could win. And then they have all these crazy cool giveaways, and it gets people excited and they get reposted a ton, and it just amplifies their exposure on a whole other level. So quick overview of Tap Hunter, everybody, for all of you who aren't familiar. We are a full beverage platform. Simply put, one click of the button on your smartphone, tablet, or laptop, and all of these channels are updated in real time. So fully customizable print menus, a live bar menu on your website at all times, really amazing customizable digital display boards, of course, social media platforms, all of them across the board, and then the Tap Hunter web and mobile app. So really, really cool. You can manage your entire bar program from the palm of your hand. So some of the questions, just want to touch on it one more time. One of the big ones that we got was, how do I get to my insights on Instagram? So keep in mind, it's going to be on your main profile on Instagram, top right-hand side. It's going to look like a little bar graph. Go ahead and click on that, and Instagram provides you with all of their analytics, how many impressions, your demographics, the age, location of all of your followers. And then another question that we got was the geolocation. So really easy to search your own geolocation. If you want to click on the tab that looks like a little magnifying glass at the bottom of Instagram, go ahead and click it there. So this is your explore page. And then at the top, you want to click into the search bar. And then you can search, let's say we're searching for Bottlecraft. Go ahead and type in your guys' location. And the location should come up, and then underneath the accurate address as well. So you can go ahead and click on that. And then when it populates everything at the top, you're going to have a map with a little pin drop of the actual location. And then it's going to say top posts. So these 9 photos right here are the top posts with the most likes at your location. And then underneath those top posts, you're going to see all the most recent. So this is everything that's tagged with a geolocation at your business. So that's why we highly recommend, take a few minutes every day. Go ahead and like and comment back and ask people to come back and visit you and have a beer. Just keep in mind just how powerful Instagram is. Engage with your community, like and comment back, and we promise you it will really, really amplify your exposure. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. How Instagram can help your bar and restaurant make more money. We have our contact email under here, sales@taphunter.com. We really appreciate you joining us today. Have a good day.